right, wow. Course is pretty quick. Getting a little bit of understeer. I let some air out of the tires, you know, trying to combat that, but I haven't looked at my times yet, but I know I've improved quite a bit. But now we're on break, and we have like a half hour to sit here and drive the Volkswagen cars that they brought. Since Volkswagen's sponsoring the event, they brought an 18R, an 18 GTI, I think a 17 or 18 Passat R-Line, and a few other things. So I just took a couple laps in the 18R, and actually, like, I thought it would be, you know, more, I mean, this car is already damn good, but I thought it would be a little bit better. But I'm aftermarket parts as well, so you can't really compare. But it felt good, like the shifting and all that, it felt really nice. I mean, for being a stock car, it felt damn good. Just a little bit of understeer as well, but that was pretty cool. The digital dash in there is really nice. I'll try and get a little video in there here later in the video, but 18R, titties. So I just looked at the times. I'm 4th overall. I did not expect that. I'm within 0.6 seconds of the fastest car of the day, which is an S2000 so far. Pretty excited about that, and I know I can beat my time. I just need to, I'm getting a lot of understeer, and they call it a Chicago corner or something. It's basically like a C, and you have to like go around the C to make an S. So you go in and out of the C. Anyway, I'm coming in real hot for that, and I'm getting a lot of understeer because I got to make a real sharp left turn. So I need to go wider and slower, and then I think I can take that 0.6 off my time. And if I launch the car a little bit harder, I think we can definitely make that up. But I'm about to go hop in this freaking Passat R-Line. It's beautiful. I'll get a little clip of that as well. is, guys. Got another one to add to the wall here. It was a pretty intense day. The course was really quick, like really quick. Obviously, it was like 30-something second runs. Majority of the track stayed in first gear. Yeah, I got in the second gear for maybe like 7 seconds out of the entire run, which made things a little tricky going into that corner with that amount of speed. They call it a Chicago box. Like I said earlier, it's like a C, and I'm coming up this way, and you gotta go in, around, and then angle back out. It was a pain in my ass to try and learn how to do that. My tires are junk, as I showed you guys in the last video. So trying to getting grip in that corner at that speed, even after slowing down, the tires still wanted to keep pushing. But we wound up making out pretty good. My goal was to hit a 30 point something, but I got about as close as you can get with a 31.028. So can't really complain there. But shout out to Street Volkswagen for throwing this on, well, sponsoring the event. That I got to drive a new Dune Beetle, a Passat R-Line, and of course the new 2018 7.5 R, fully loaded, ACC, DCC, had the, whatchamacallit, digital dash, the new screen in there. That thing is freaking sexy. That's the first time for me, I think, driving a DSG R. It's pretty cool. It was actually, I mean, it's significantly slower than my car, of course, because it's not tuned or anything, but it was definitely, you know, kind of cool. I definitely don't see myself ever getting a DSG, especially to race on the track. Maybe as like if I got like a Passat R-Line as a daily, you know, and have the DSG would be fine, but I didn't even touch the paddles on the track. I kept trying to remember from the line, okay, yeah, you got paddles to play with, and I wouldn't even touch them. I just let the car do it, which kind of takes away from it, but at the same time it gives, you know, you focus a little bit more on the track itself. So there's that. But on a day like today, when you literally only shift twice, you know, you shift in a second and then you downshift back to first, and that's it. So you kind of got to toss up in that kind of comparison, I guess. Got 4th out of 29 drivers. The 3 cars that beat me were that yellow Mini Cooper, the silver S2000, and the black Miata. Of course, those cars are always, they're hard to catch. They really are. They're terrible. Well, they're really great cars, but they're really hard to catch. Shout out once again to Racing Line. Their intercooler, intake, springs, all that. Without their parts, this car wouldn't be the way it is. And this is the second event now with the BFI motor trans mounts and the APR dog bone, and it's performing as it should. They're super solid. Launches are real good. Shifting's phenomenal. Everything's really good. So if you guys are looking for parts, I suggest definitely looking at Racing Line and Black Forest Industries for some upgrades that if you're tracking your car, you definitely need. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop a comment, ask some questions, hit that like button, and I'll catch you on the flip flop.